Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. Yesterday around 10 p.m., Kenya police shot dead a well-known Pakistani journalist, Arshad Sharif, in which the police say it was a case of a mistaken identity. And so far, Kenyans are talking and debating the issue. In this video, I want us to dig deep into the story to see the story behind the story. If you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes. Kenyans are interpreting the death of Arshad using their political and ethnic lenses. Kenyans are debating and talking. Senior Counsellor Ahmednasir, a close William Ruto ally, tweeted something very interesting about the death of Arshad. Ahmednasir, senior counsel, first it was two Indian journalists who are now unaccounted for 90 days. Then yesterday the Kenya police killed a famous Pakistani news anchor. Both incidents show the mafia state President Ruto inherited and the enormity of the task ahead. Good luck, Mr. President. Senior counsel there, a close Ruto ally, is blaming Uhuru Kenyatta's government. Yes. That those who might have killed these people might be remnants of Uhuru Kenyatta's government. And so far we have seen a DCI officer being killed, and we have also seen this journalist being killed. The question begs, who is killing these people? Because immediately William Ruto took over power, he disbanded DCI Special Service Unit, making it very clear that that unit was being used for extra judicial killings. Now the unit is not there, and some of its officers are now locked behind bars, about 4 officers. So, who is killing all these people? Ladies and gentlemen, let's dig deep. Yes. If you look at what mainstream media has reported on the death of this journalist, mainstream media are reporting that this journalist and other sources were working on a story that was going to expose corruption in developing countries. That's one thing mainstream media has reported about this dead journalist. So the question begs, could this journalist, could it be possible that he might have been killed because of that story? Could it be possible? And then secondly, mainstream media has reported, and I've also checked with some international, rather foreign media, they have also reported that this journalist, his life was in danger when he was in Pakistan, for he was attacking and exposing some excesses in the Pakistani army. So he felt his life was in danger, so he escaped, or rather he ran away from the country. That's also something that the mainstream media has reported. So Kenyans are asking so many questions. Could it be possible that Pakistani's government could have used maybe Kenya's government to eliminate this journalist? Could that be possible? Or could some people might have used some corrupt police officers, even without the knowledge of the government, Kenyan government, to eliminate this Pakistani journalist? Because it's also possible that there might be some corrupt police officers within the police force. Kenyans are asking so many questions. But if you look at it objectively, what has happened in the past 4 days, we saw a DCI officer being killed, and now this Pakistani journalist has also been killed. And to make matters worse, police have confirmed that indeed they killed him on a mistaken identity. That paints a very negative picture of Kenya's government. In fact, that dents the image of Kenya internationally. It portrays Kenya as unsafe. And I know that's going to work it's going to augur very negatively for Kenya internationally. That's one thing coming out clearly. And then secondly, the killings of these two individuals, DCI, and now the DCI officer, now this journalist, thwarts William Ruto's attempts to convince Kenyans that he disbanded DCI Special Service Unit for extrajudicial killing. Kenyans can start doubting that, because now, if it was disbanded for extrajudicial killings, who are these officers still killing people? It creates a perception that William Ruto disbanded the DCI Special Service Unit for other reasons, not because of extrajudicial killings. So it actually thwarts William Ruto's attempt to eliminate extrajudicial killings. Those are some of the things I'm seeing here. But above all, in fact, William Ruto, now as the president, if he wants to eliminate this aspect of judicial killings, I think William Ruto should order for a probe and overhaul of the police force. Any person who might have been found to have been culpable of killing any person, be it just murder or whichever, that kind of a person should not serve in the police force. If an officer has been accused before of murder or any such kind of crimes, that is an officer that should not serve in the police force. That's a killer. And then above all, if Ruto is serious, he wants to end this extrajudicial killing, he must make sure he overhauls the police force. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. In case you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you, God bless Kenya. And to any other person who wants to have a chat discussion with me, or even to support this channel, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number, or if possible, feel free to channel any contribution or any kind of support to the number. The killing of Arshad, the journalist, and now DCI shows clearly that there might be some rogue elements still within the police force. Yes, it might not be per se, or rather it might not be all that per se, that the unit that was disbanded was the one killing Kenyans. There might be also some other rogue elements still left within the police force. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Yes. Oh, I'm forgetting. If you have a very interesting story that you feel we can analyze here or even discuss here, reach out to me again through that number. That's my WhatsApp number. God bless you. God bless Kenya.